thought they did a tremendous job defensively, especially in the first 10 minutes of the game. You know, I love the Pickett kid. I know he had a few turnovers today, but I think he's a big-time glue piece to what they do. You know, Smith and Broman did not play in the last game versus us, and they're a lot different. They're a lot tougher to guard with those two. But you know, 3 senior guards, they find a way to you know, get it done, and just like they did on the road last game. And we just, you know, we had spurts today. I thought the end, you know, the last 8 minutes of the first half, we played really, really well. By far the best segment we had today. But you know, just not enough from us today in order to go on the road and win with our young group.
Questions?
Yeah, what, any idea what contributed to the slow start, or you have to think about it?
I thought they were really good defensively. We got a really good look the very first play of the game from Don, and then we had some open ones that you know, didn't go, and yeah, I'd say a lot contributed to it. You know, but more so credit to them. You know, I thought they were really, you know, physical, and they knew we were going to try to attack the paint, get the ball to the paint. And they were making a concerted effort to keep it out of there. I thought once we got the ball swinging side to side, it loosened them up a little bit, but early we didn't do that enough.
Yeah, I'm interested in, you're coming from Texas to Asheville, which has been hit pretty hard with transfers in like the last 5 or 6 years. How much do you think that has to contribute with like the youth that you have on your roster right now?
Well, I mean, it's you just answered the question, you know, pretty much. We had 4 transfers off last year's team. I don't know the specific numbers of the years leading up to that, but you know, Asheville's had a lot of guys from Hornsby to all the way to, you know, Bear and Maceo from last year's team. They were obviously sophomores, but you know, there was a coaching change, and you know, guys did the best, you know, made the best decision that they felt like for them. But obviously, we're at a place where we decided to go with freshmen. You know, you've got 13 scholarships. We got 8 freshmen on our team. I think we got 4% of our production back from last year, and so, you know, one of those guys wasn't even dressed out today. So that's not an excuse. That's just the raw numbers.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, the transfers are why we are young. But again, it's not an excuse. It's just the sheer fact of the matter.
Sure. What's it been like coaching this team with almost completely underclassmen?
It's been an experience. It's been fun. I got really good guys. You know, we've had some, you know, tough you know, things kind of thrown our way with LJ, and then we're hoping that he's okay today, but he's saying it's hurting in the same spot. Hopefully, we get some good news back from that. But you know, with a lot of freshmen, it's a learning experience every day. You know, we say our goal is to be better today than we were yesterday, be better tomorrow than we were today. You know, I think we underestimate how hard that is to do sometimes. But I think we've shown a ton of growth. You know, we've, you know, at Longwood, you know, Winthrop at home. At the beginning, you know, games that we've really fought. You know, Radford last game. So, you know, freshmen is a lot about confidence. So they need to be out there on the floor and get that experience. But you can't do a lot with them, you know, because I think like Brian said, we played freshmen 190 of the 200 minutes today. So that's not a math major, but it's a pretty high percentage. So it's been an experience for us all.
Right.
But fun.
Yeah, and you mentioned that you like opted to go with freshmen. Is that opposed to like getting like a JUCO transfer or something like that, just for the sheer experience, or?
No, I think it's just what's best for our program, what's best for UNC Asheville, and you know, it's more about what can succeed once you get there. And you know, we made a decision again when we got there to go with freshmen, and knowing that there was going to be a huge learning curve. But guys like Devon Baker, who wasn't great today, but who has been tremendous throughout the majority of the year, Cody Jude, like those guys are true freshmen that are producing at a pretty high level right now. We just got to get more guys involved. We got to get our team healthy and get a full team. Yeah, I mean, it's more about what thrives at our university, and also what we can excel in our program.